Now, with recruitment model or an outsourcing recruitment model, there are ways you can actually try and split the business operations and find out what is that set of key roles in the business that should remain onshore. Yeah, it is not that you can outsource everything. That's not going to work. The business development, the client facing roles, very strong and very efficient recruiters should always remain in the business because they are the key strength of the business. Now you need to underneath build an ecosystem and an engine that can support them. Now, more you break it down by processes. For example, some businesses work on 360 models, some work on 180 and 180 models, some work on 120, 120, 120 model. Yeah, there's so many different models. Then it's all about how you operate, what can be done onshore, what can be efficiently done offshore. It is all about identifying what is a repeatable process. And these skills can be trained. It doesn't matter whether you're training in the UK, in another country, or a country in, let's say, an offshore destination like India. All it needs is visualization of how this could work. Now we are talking about three different models here. Onshore delivery model. Onshore delivery model is the model that is probably there for all the businesses today. They have got onshore recruiters sat in offices or sat in homes delivering to customer needs. Now, one way to support this model and continuing this model is supporting the onshore delivery team with an offshore resourcing team. Yeah, a resourcing engine that is constantly churning CVs, doing the shortlisting, finding people for you, and enabling recruiters to increase their productivity. The second model is offshore delivery. Now, if you can do a recruiting job onshore, you can do a recruiting job offshore. You can have a lead recruiter or a delivery manager supported by an offshore engine of recruiters and resources. We have got efficient training methodologies. We've got efficient technologies that can allow people to plug in, get trained, and get to the delivery model. Third is a hybrid model. Now, in a hybrid model, you have this opportunity to leverage talent from across the globe. You can find people anywhere. You can use onshore model, you can use offshore model, you can use work from home, remote model, you can use cloud sourcing model. There are plenty of these options available. But from the outsourcing perspective, in a hybrid model, you can actually look at having a team which is a front-facing, client-facing team in the UK or in the countries where you really operate. And this is backed up by an offshore team and eventually evolving into a combination of both front-facing and back-end facing or back-end processes all in one place. What will happen is this will drastically cut the cost down. Now, the biggest benefit that this can offer is, businesses can be very seasonal. Yeah. And you can have another downturn. That can all happen in the businesses. If you see, a couple of decades, you will always see, downturns coming in 10 years intervals. In a hybrid model, it is always possible. Reducing your liabilities and reducing your cost and scaling down becomes such an easy thing to do. Yeah, there will be notice periods, I understand. But then it also helps you protect the sentiment in the business by not letting go key people in the business and not creating that disruption onshore, which kind of creates uncertainty and also affects the brand value. So I think, yes, there are opportunities. Outsourcing can be done in various different models, onshore delivery model, offshore delivery model, a combination of both. So yeah, those are all available, all successfully done by several people, several businesses, and there are templates and case studies to prove that.